All right, so water, water, field, waterway. Why isn't it working? Alright guys, I'm going to say welcome back again. I might put this clip at the beginning of the video, even though I already recorded today's video. I'm up in the field here where I had soybeans. And the soybeans did not do very well here. You'll take notice what the remainder of these tillage radishes that I planted in this area, even they didn't, some of them, and they are pretty well rotten at this point. I don't know if they've done their job or what, but you can see them. They're soft now. So this area is what most would classify as barren. You take a look at the ground. This is after harvest. No soybean plants, no trash, and even the tillage radishes did not do very well. It's kind of spotty. It's between here and this whole edge of the field. So I want to look at this. I'm going to say the problem is erosion. First of all, that's all stone. There's nothing there but rocks. Just fine, shaly rocks is all that's left there. You see the corn stalks from last year, and basically what that amounted to. So this is where the manure, it looks like, let's just dig a little with my foot here. It looks like there is topsoil here, and it doesn't look terrible. So what's the matter? That's a great question. I don't know if it's a pH problem, that this is very acidic here. The only way you would figure something like this out is if you did a soil test right here and only had this area tested. But this is where spring of 2019 is going to start, this field, with the chicken manure. We are going to start, now that I have the manure dumped down at the barn, I have to load up down there, drive up the road, come out through. So it's going to be more hauling on my part, and then I'm going to start here on this end, basically right here. If the ground is all right, maybe I can. I don't want to drive in the hay field, and there's no road through this hay field unless I'd make one. But we're going to start maybe right on this end. Just start spread manure here and try to get this, the way this looks, get this coated with some chicken manure, because this is going to be going into corn. And with all these barren spots, I don't know if like I say, you can see a little bit of the corn trash from 2017. It's just deteriorated here, and there's not much here. So also I might bring up some of that loose hay, but anyway, on to the regular video today. All right, so a couple observations here from one year to the next. This is where the proposed waterway project is going to be going through here, hopefully next year. It's been delayed since about 2014. I want you to see this trench here. This trench, no lie, is about 2 feet deep, and there's a drain pipe about 3 feet deep, I think. And this was not like this last year. This here trench washed this deep from the rainfall from 2018. This was man-made. This trench was dug. There was a pipe put in. All the soil is here. All the soil is still where it needs to be. It hasn't washed away. The only thing that washed away was the work to put in a waterway to protect the soil. So you want to see a contradiction of conservation. Heavy equipment, digging, disturbing the soil, that's what did it. So the whole issue here, and I've said this before, is this waterway is higher than the fields. It's higher. The water comes down through and runs into the field instead of the waterway. The way to fix this, my simple fix, if it was just up to me, would go up to the upper end with a backhoe or a blade and grade this belly through the center of this all the way down through, throw some real aggressive grass seed in, and forget about it. Rotocut it once a year and you should be okay. Let it grow up like this and just rotocut it once a year. But we've got several $100,000 project here going to be started through the government. And so far, because of it and because of not being able to finish it, we have lost a couple tons of valuable topsoil here. So but you can see where the water is now. Like I say, their plan, they're gonna basically go up through this thing and make a nice little drainage ditch. They're gonna put those mats in and then grass seed on top. I hope it fixes this problem. It's gonna be narrowed up because of the waterway. It's not gonna have to be this wide in some spots, and in other places it's gonna take up some farmland. But anyway, this is going to be a whole separate video. I saw this and thought it was interesting. There's water, there's the waterway. What's the problem? The water's coming here instead of here. How to fix it? Dig a trench in the middle here, not here. So anyway, I'll come back with you.